guys, that's way from ShiGig coming at you. So today I want to talk about the new Chronojet Dragon support card. So I already talked about the clearance for Dragon support and talked about like one of the issues about was that having a specific Vanguard support, like having for like Chronojet Dragon, and then if you don't end up writing Chronojet Dragon, you may end up writing your grade 3 backup grade 3. So you can't use those skills, kind of hurts. But Bushiroad has now released another card that kind of deals with this. So for Gear Chronicle, you have Steam Fighter Balef, which Balef's effect is Auto Rearguard, Chance Break 1, Canvas 1. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a rearguard in your opponent's front row, and your opponent puts that unit to the bottom of their deck. So this is really going to be the effect that you're playing it for. It's mainly second. But just for the first effect it's a Counterblast 1, so when you hit, you can send one of your opponent's front row units to the bottom, so it's not too bad. But it is on a hit effect, so it's kind of sucky, but it's not what you're playing it for again. What you're playing it for is the second skill, which is Auto Vanguard. During your turn, when your G unit stride, choose one of your Vanguards, and until end of the turn, it gets, once per turn, Counterblast 1, search your deck for up to one card named Chronojet Dragon, put it in Heart State on your Vanguard circle, and shuffle your deck. If you put that card, choose a card named Steam Fighter Balef in Heart State from your Vanguard circle, and put it to the bottom of your deck. So basically what this does is, it's a stride break unit, pretty much, where if you stride, you give your Vanguard the skill, and then you'll Counterblast 1, search your deck for a Chronojet, put that in the heart. So again, since you're not striding on top of it, you're just putting it into heart, just to be clear, so you won't get Chronojet's skill to Counterblast 1, send one of your opponent's units to the bottom of the deck. You won't get that skill, just to be clear, if there's any confusion about that, because you're not striding on top of it. So you would be able to fix your Vanguard's name to be Chronojet Dragon. So if you're playing any of the Chronojet skill, this kind of fixes it. But also, this puts Steam Fighter Balef into the bottom of your deck. So you're not going to gain the soul from having Road Balef, but you will be able to put that grade 3 back into your deck. So you can hopefully later on use it to stride if you get to it, or some way you can shuffle your deck to get to it. So this fixes your Vanguard's name, because one of the issues I talked about was having when you have a specific Vanguard name. If you don't have that Vanguard, you can't use other effects, but this fixes it. So if we see this units for other clans that have other decks in set 4 or later on that have this kind of issues or has this kind of support like that, having units like this for your backup grade 3 is pretty nice to fix it. Alright, so the second card is Steam Fighter Yui Nigan. So this did come out a little bit ago. And again, it's going to be in set 4 for Soul Strike against the Supreme. But this one is grade 1, it's a Chronojet support card, so let's go to its effect. It's Auto Rearguard. Once per turn, Chance Break 1. When your opponent's rearguard is put into his or her deck due to an effect from one of your cards, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Chronojet in its card name, countercharge 1. So the good thing about this is it's kind of like another copy of the Fighters, not the Fighters collection, but the promo. It was a tournament promo where its effect was Auto Rearguard, Chance Break 1. When one of your opponent's units is put to the bottom of their deck due to one of your card effects, you can Soul Blast 1 and unflip 1. So this one does not have you to Soul Blast. Instead, you just have to have a Chronojet Vanguard, which is pretty nice, because if you use any of the rearguards that are units for Gear Chronicle that have you Soul Blast, this makes it so you can easily manage your Soul Blast a little bit more than you would for if you were playing if you were playing the other card, because you would be Soul Blasted 1, you wouldn't be able to use the other card effects as much. While this one, it lets you manage your soul a little bit more, so you have more soul to work with, and you still be able to unflip. So again, I guess the only limitation with this is you have to have a Chronojet Vanguard or Chronojet in its name, and you have to send one of your opponent's unit to the bottom deck, which isn't too hard, because if you have a Chronojet Vanguard, you just stride and you get that effect. So this pretty much makes Chronojet skill free. So that's pretty nice. And it's easy, like I talked about, having Balef as you're striding onto this. You can get that, so you can fix your Vanguard, so next year you can start using this card's effect, or maybe you have another unit to send a unit to the bottom deck, and you can start using that. So with this, it makes Chronojet Dragon's on-stride ability free. So if you Counterblast 1 to send one opponent's unit, you can unflip right away, so it's pretty much a free effect, and you didn't have to Soul Blast or anything. And then, let's say you only had one Counterblast and you go into Ragnar Clock. So if you had one Counterblast open, you stride, Counterblast 1, use Chronojet's ability to send one of your opponent's units to the bottom deck. So maybe it was an Interceptor or an annoying unit that you needed to get rid of, or maybe you're playing against Gold Paladin and you send one of their new special guard units that like Slay Me or Interceptor. So that way you can deal with that a lot better. and then you can unflip, and then you can use Ragnar Clock's ability to attack with the crit, and your opponent cannot guard with grade zeros. I believe that's his effect. It's been a while since I played against Gear Chronicles, but that's pretty much one of the great things you can do with this card. So it's really nice, so you don't have to use up the soul and let you use it there. So it's a really good all-around card. But if you want to use this card, I would probably suggest using this card as your backup grade 3, or maybe something better if they come out with more stuff for Gear Chronicles, since this is a rare, and they're both rares. So we don't know, there might be a double R grade 3 or triple R grade 3. So tell me in the comments below, do you guys think that units like Steamfire Byleth and specific Vanguard support, does having these kind of units make it worth playing, with Byleth being able to fix your Vanguard so you get the right name, or the right grade 3 as your Vanguard? Would you be playing these new support cards? Maybe you want to give up the Legion, or maybe do you think the Legion cards are still better than this and playing the Chronojet? We don't have all the Chronojet specific support cards out yet. There's probably going to be more. I'll probably put a discussion on those if there's any big relevant ones that come out. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more videos for openings, gameplay, discussions, go ahead and subscribe for more content. This is signing out. Have a good day.